Hello, good afternoon. Um, I just got out of the shower and I put my makeup on because I'm going to make a video later on after this. But I got on my Facebook, I know, and Stevie sent me a tag with questions. So here I go. It's going to be long, so bear with me. Okay, question is, if you could be elected head of any government in any country, what would you choose? Um, wow. I kind of would like to say America because it is my native country. Well, I was born here, right? And yeah, I would change quite a bit of things immediately. Um, yeah, I think if you know me, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But then again, I'm saving that for the next video. All right. Next, question number 2. Which character of the Andy Griffith Show are you most like? Um, I don't know, maybe Andy's girlfriend. I don't remember her name, but she was always like, well, I mean, she was kind of boring, which I can be, and I don't know, if they were just a cute couple. I mean, I could say Aunt B. She just like flutters around and, oh, you remember. So, it'd have to either one of those. I don't remember her name. Oh well, I'm sure somebody will tell me in the comments. Okay, if you were gay, if you were gay and you've left the church because of its view on homosexuality, would you return to that church if their stance on changed on? Okay, if they change their thing on homosexuality, no, probably not because, and yes, I have left a church, and that was a very part of it. That's the kind of good chunk of it. Why I left, because I think that it's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting to hate people because of something that it doesn't affect your life unless you're a voyeur, right? And if you want to go into people's bedrooms, then what does that have to say about you, right? I think you might be a little bit of a pervert. So fix yourself, okay? Then I would not go back because it would probably be the same people, and deep inside that they still harbor those issues and feelings. So I would leave. I just wouldn't go back. I wouldn't go back. Okay, 4. Have you ever passed along some gossip? No, I do not. I only say the truth. And if people want to sit there and call me gossip, which they have, and I'm like, whatever. No, they need to check their facts because the only thing I will say this, and this has happened to me as of recent. I had a group of people over here. We were discussing some hardships that we were going through. Actually, it was like last year around this time, and we wanted to make a change within our community. Okay, I'll just say that, and I agreed with some things that had been said. I'm just sitting there going, and elaborate maybe a little bit here and there, or, whatever. And then I was accused of being the one that said it when I didn't even say it. So that's pretty much bullshit. And I get really sick of people, just making problems for people because they want to talk dirt and gossip about people and then blame you for it. No. People, I guess I just have this kick me in the face, right? Okay. Question number 5. Have you ever been buried in the sand while at the beach? Yeah, I have. It was kind of neat. Have you ever peed in the pool? Of course. We used to own our own pool, well, my parents did. And rather than, get me in and out all the time, she would say, go buy the filter and just let it go. Sounded like a plan to me, and so I, just kind of did that. But really, what kid hasn't peed in the pool? I mean, really? Okay. Next question is, Would you rather grow flowers or vegetables? I would say vegetables. No, I do know how to say vegetables, but I like saying it like that. I love tomatoes, and I like fresh things. I love broccoli and lettuce, all that gerbil food. I like it. Yeah. 8. If a natural, let's see, if a natural or man-made disaster took place, would you want to survive it? Mean you'd be the last person on Earth? No. Oh my God. If something like that was going to happen, we knew like ahead of time. I think I'd go to the epicenter and just end it quickly. No, that's just, ew. That's scary. Oh no. Number 9. Your African safari has gone terribly wrong. Your party has gotten diverted by a guerrilla welfare and is now lost in the wastelands. Your guide announces to stave off dehydration, you must commence drinking your own urine. Do you? Oh my God. Well, I'd rather drink my own than somebody else's. We'll just leave it at that. But that's really gross. I don't know. Oh, yuck. Just the thought of that kind of makes you sick, And then what happens, like, after you drink your pee and then you pee it out? I mean, is it, like, recycled? And would that do the trick? I don't want to know. Okay. If Billy came to you in private and said his... What the heck? Total something or other was stuck in a pop bottle and was too embarrassed to phone anyone for assistance, how would you advise him? Well, after I would laugh my ass off and ask him what the hell he was doing with his whatever and a pop bottle, actually I'd tell him to break the bottle. That's what I'd do. If he doesn't want to go and humiliate himself, I would just say break the bottle and good luck. And that's really gross. Thanks. Okay, question number 11. Let's see. Do you think it's justified to go Lorena Bobbitt and cut off a man's grainy axe? No, I think that's really wrong. I mean, regardless, it's dismemberment, and that's really sick. And plus, I wouldn't want the asshole's blood all over me, because that's kind of bitter woman I would be if I was to that point. All right. Speaking of blood, you woke up one morning with blood on your hands and a bloody knife on the floor by your bed, but there are no wounds to you. What would you do? Would you alert the police or stay quiet? I would probably call my best friend or something and be like, dude, this happened. What do I do? I mean, I don't know what I would do, because that would really flip me out. That really flip me out. Now, I don't take anything that makes you, like, sleepwalk or sleep insanity or whatever like that. So I'd be really concerned about what the hell happened. And then I would wipe off my fingerprints, just in case. All right. Question number 13. If you were doing a if you were doing a Google search one night and discovered that Chris spent time in prison for placing a hidden camera in the men's room and was locally known as the infamous Chatham Pickle Peeker, would you mention it the next day or keep it to yourself? I don't know Chris that well. I might just say, did you hear about this guy? But I don't think I would out him. No, that's just too bizarre. And maybe I would go to him and say, you might need some help. Let's discuss this, shall we? I mean, can't you get a man? There should be some type of logic to this. It's like George Michael. Like, he's hot. He's hot, either way you look at it. Even if you're gay, straight, whatever, bi, whatever. George Michael is hot. And why would he have to go to the men's bathroom and, whip out his doodad and whatever. I just don't understand that. I really don't get it. But then again, they say that it's actually hard to get you some when you're a celebrity. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to try it. I'll have to get famous first. Then again, never mind. Okay, number 14. You work at a mall and it's part of your job to make announcements on the PA system. You receive a note that dick muscle is wanted in the ladies' lingerie. Do you make the announcement? No. I would check with my boss and say, what is this? No way would I do it. Now, okay, 15, and I believe, yes, this is the last one. Now, I haven't read these, okay? I have not looked at these. I just went immediately and started making this video, so whatever. That's why I'm just rattling these off. Okay, I'm a cooter poodle. Has asked you to come over and sample her bearded oysters. When you arrive, the whole place reeks of, oh God, decomposing flesh. You notice that she has scented candles and air fresheners hanging about. Do you say anything about the stench, or simply commence to partake in her fur burgers and assorted bikini biscuits? I would leave. I would just, that's concerning, okay? Like, if there is a smell of death and rot, there ain't no air freshener or incense or even a bowel movement that's going to take that away. I know this because a lady died upstairs. It was like third floor. I think it was third floor. And it was like on the opposite side of the building. Now there's only like, it'd be like one apartment over and up, I think 3 floors or maybe 2. I can't remember exactly. So when we first moved in, it was like within the first year. And this lady died. And no matter what we did, the stench kept filling our apartment. I assumed it was the sewer. I thought it was like something was going real bad, like within the plumbing. And it smelled like rot. I mean, it really did. It smelled like unbelievable. I will know that smell for the rest of my life. It's disgusting. And I hope to God I never have to smell it again. So, wow. I did that in 13 minutes. I got 15 questions and a little whatever in here. Okay. I'll talk to you guys soon. Love you bunches. Bye-bye. Peace be with you. Where's the button?